God, I feel weirdly winded. There we go. I have water, which is good because I'm developing a very slow headache. And I am ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm very ready to play this game. I've missed it. Since the last time I played this game, I have secondhand played a shit ton of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with my boyfriend. As in, he has played the game, and I, who has already seen a playthrough of it twice, kind of just sit there kicking my legs and twirling my hair around my finger, out of sheer excitement that he's playing it. So I was ready for this. And this is a very fun track. Let's go speak to some people. It's not much of a wound. I should be able to go on, but I can't. Oh, cry about it then. Cry about it. You're barely wounded? Thousands of people just died, I think. Like, just as relative. Admittedly, it was a few steps back, but it was recent. We've always fought side by side. Now we go back home together. Oh, that's cute. Good for them. They're my favorite couple. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can get attacked on this road.
Fight.
I think Tidus is getting a little fed up of fighting. So, I think it's Kamari that has like an assess ability attached to his spear. Vulnerable to fire. It sounds like it's time for Lulu to shine.
Well then, what next?
Let's whip out the fire magic on this thing immediately because I don't like the look of it. I'll say it. It looks pretty big and pretty scary. And pretty killable. It looks like the kind of thing that may, like, I don't know, attempt to poison me or put me to sleep or something. Maybe let's go with special. Try and see if we can steal an ability from that thing. Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. That's fine.
Go!
But yeah, so I feel like I said this a billion times when I was starting to play this game. That part of my motivation was that, like, I was getting really into watching Final Fantasy VII playthroughs, but obviously, now that I've done that, I know the story of Final Fantasy VII, so I wasn't really, like, it didn't feel as worthwhile to just immediately dive into Remake, which I do own. I do own Remake, and I am interested in playing it, but it didn't really feel top of my list the same way that a new experience did. I've also seen, like, a full playthrough of Final Fantasy IX game. A full game playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. So that also was not high up my list. And that's why this was perfect. But saying that, even though I was actively going into this game with 2 playthroughs mentally under my belt, like 2 full Final Fantasy games that in theory I knew a decent amount about.
Training, huh?
Even with that, I actually don't think I knew a goddamn thing about these games, or like the things that connected them. Okay, apparently that was great. I think that's the first time I actually hit an input with that. I'll take it. So, it's crazy, because even though I've actively seen a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth twice, to the point where my main excitement for my boyfriend to play it is so that I can watch him experience a game that I enjoyed. Even with that, I don't know, I feel like watching him play it has made me pay a lot more attention to the way that the combat works, which has in turn made me pay more attention to the enemies that you fight in Final Fantasy VII. And it's made me just pay more attention in general, I guess, to like the areas of overlap between this game and other Final Fantasy games. Like, the thing that spawned this ramble is that when I started as Tidus just now, I went to try and find his assess ability. Which obviously is just on a weapon, I think. I'm pretty sure assess is like a feature of the weapons. I think that's how this works. Oh, let's speed the shit out of Lulu. Let's speed her up. Also, she's poisoned. I need to fix that. I think that's what Asuna does. Which I now know.
You're the cell saving.
Hi, Bright. Text-to-speech had no idea how to tackle the syllable da. So thank you for the message, Yorda sells Avon. Good to know. You're the best, is what I would say in return to that. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Okay. Well, am I asleep? It's really hard to tell, I have to say. I might as well do that for a bit. Let's raise magic defense, why not? I'm kind of half-heartedly paying attention to this, but hello Bright, how are you doing? Oh my god, I'm swapping him out for Auron. I think Titus has been kind of useless. Oh, let's extract power. I want a power sphere from you. And it does damage? That's sick. That is massive. Oh, she's confused. She's incredibly confused. That's what's happening. I don't think I can do anything about that. Actually, I can remedy her. That helps. Okay, that was like legitimately helpful. Oh, okay, that's what that is. That's silenced. Oh, maybe I'll use remedy? I don't know. I feel like I haven't used them at all and I don't want to burn through them now. So, let's maybe use one of my 20 billion potions on Yuna. I might as well. In this moment of mistake, I suppose that's what I'll do. Don't do it again! This thing is doing more harm to me than I would like to admit. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. It doesn't even have that much health yet. Okay, whatever. Remedy on yourself. And then maybe I will switch Auron out for Tidus. Who is also silenced? Does that mean I can... Okay, I can still use skills. That's good. That's good to know. I think it's just spells. Finished for Christmas, so very happy. Oh, God, do I feel that. I feel like I didn't really have a chance to appreciate it throughout the day. But I was ridiculously happy to finish work today. I logged off at about 5:45, and I have a whole 2 weeks off. I don't go back to work until the 6th. I don't know about you, Bright. I don't know if you're back any earlier. But I am so happy that I don't go back until then. I like my job. I just, I've never felt more like I actively need 16 days off in a row. Oh, I was gonna speak to you. Oh, this is that character I've seen a few times. This is Shalinda.
We can all learn a lesson.
Yes, let's learn the lesson that Machina is bad and we should never use
Only
it.
the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
In fairness, that's a seemingly valid lesson to learn from this. Or at least it would be if it wasn't for the fact that it seems like sin kind of unambiguously harms everyone. Oh, I'm swapping in for Kamari. I think Kamari... Yeah, Kamari knows what's up. So, Snow Flan is vulnerable to opposing element, which I think is fire. Piercing weapons and resistant to magic. Okay, so... that means Kamari time. In the meanwhile, I think there's a few people to heal. Honestly, Kamari needs a good heal. Also, there's a chance I actually have a better healing spell now that I haven't paid attention to, so I will give that a try in a moment. In the meanwhile, let's burn this thing to death. 2 whole weeks, same. Oh, it's so good. I feel like it's gonna fly by though. I feel like I'm not gonna... Oh! Lulu died. Cool. Revives a KO'd character. Yeah, I thought I had that. That is amazing. I don't think I've used that yet. Yeah, I don't want it to fly by. Like, there's so many things that are on my list that I would very much like to deal with and like to, I don't know, just little tasks that I'd like to accomplish. So I'm hoping that I actually get round to that, because I very much worry that I will just spend every day sleeping in and doing nothing, and I actually have things to do, if you can believe. And I would like to do them.
My turn.
Like, I have several videos I would like to edit. By several, I do mean 2. It is just 2. But, you know. They're gonna be pretty decent in size each, so I need to get a move on. One of them is my best of for 2024. And then the other one is my Prague vlog, which, if I can get out by February, is only a year after my holiday. Which is fine. Right. Honestly, I love having Yuna on healing duty. But she's the one that needs it most at the minute. Playing a taxi sim game, basically learn that driving in Barcelona... Oh, I'm guessing you mean sim. Sorry. By the way, when I read out taxi sim game and then correct, I'm not... It's just that it takes a lot of brain power for my brain to... So, yeah. Taxi sim game, and you've basically learned that driving in Barcelona is a bitch. That checks out. Barcelona's a city. I think I'm right. I'm really hoping I'm not being stupid. Yeah, I feel like any city is a bitch to drive in, right? Who wants to drive in a city? People with hate in their hearts. People that don't understand love. Ooh, nice. You do mean sim. Fair enough. Barcelona is a planet. Well, yeah, I guess in Doctor Who. I guess in fiction, I suppose you're right. I suppose if we're talking about fictional, planets, then yeah. It's got a dog with no noses? Okay, that one I don't know. I was really proud of myself. I don't know if it was obvious. I was kind of smug about understanding, the Doctor Who reference. I was really smug, and I was immediately humbled. Don't make the lol face. The way I feel when I see the lol face is the way that I know some people feel when they see the, like, eyes looking to the left emoji, where they're like, what does this mean? What does this mean? Is this a good feeling, a bad feeling? Let's just attack. Very nimble resistant to magic. Just means I shouldn't use magic. I don't know why I always default to Whacker for those guys. But I do. You should be proud of yourself. Congrats. Thank you. You really mean it? You mean it? You're not just like doing a bit where you don't mean it? Hello.
Like him.
Okay.
Nello, I need you to listen to me, and I need you to listen closely.
I'm listening closely.
This is a matter of life and death. What's so final about this fantasy?
Oh, this was the last one. Toxic, that's an easy question. Also, these guys are being so mean to Kimari. I think we should kill them.
Come to insult Kimari.
Thank you for the 50-month resub, by the way. That's a big number. That's a terrifyingly big number. That's a lot of months in a row. But yeah, this is the last Final Fantasy game. They never made another one after this. I mean, obviously things like Final Fantasy VII Remake have come out since, but those are remakes of... That's a remake of 7. That's not a new game. This was the last new game. I want to kill these guys. Also, why did that guy kind of sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? A bit. It was like, the pitiful Kimari. I can't do the voice. That's the closest it'll ever get from me. I can't wait to learn the Kimari lore. About why he lost some of his horn and why everyone's so mean.
Kimari alone.
But,
Titus says, and I'll help.
It's Kimari's problem.
And I'm Yuffie.
Can't interfere. It's a rule.
Says who? I want to help.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems.
No,
yeah?
Whacker. We will
That's
deal
how
with
it's
the
always
Ronso
been.
problems by killing the other
I'm
Ronso.
worried about those summoners disappearing.
Oh, I get it. Lulu
They are
actually just doesn't care.
disappearing into thin air.
Hey, if we Guardians do our job...
Also,
no
Yuna
problem,
seems to
right?
have way more guardians than everyone else, right?
Confident.
Most people have 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yuna has 5. I would be confident. If I was in a profession where people needed 2 bodyguards and people were going missing and I had 5 bodyguards, I would feel good. I would feel actively very good about myself. Right, let's just go with Cure and let's keep everyone healthy. So the majority of autistic people feel communicating with neurotypicals. Wait, when was in reference to what? I've lost the reference. Okay, who have I got as well? So I've got flying things. That means I need Waka.
Go, go, go!
Go, 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 he says, because he knows that he's about to do something really cool. Guess what day it was last Saturday? Was it Saturday? It was. Toxic got it in 1. This is their power. You don't even need me to have guesses. I just sit here, play video game. You all can do the rest. You can do all the thinking. There's no room up here for thinking. All I'm thinking about right now is how cool it is when Lulu sets fire to, like, anything, really. Anything at all. Honestly, I don't really know if there is anything to do. Okay, I'll heal Waka. Oh shit, I'll heal Lulu even. That's what I'll do with this turn, because Waka is then going to immediately kill this guy who has, like, no health. For some reason. I'm just that smart. You
I'm on a
are.
roll.
You were given basically no information, you were given no clues, and yet you cracked the code. You cracked the code. You know what I would have said? I would have said, was it Sunday? You know, like an idiot. Like a fool. Also, I have been really enjoying the gameplay loop of big bits of plot broken up by a walk on a road, and during the road you have to do things like fight, and the rest of the time you just have to hang out. What a good gameplay loop. That sounded so sarcastic, but I meant it.
Melu voice. Ah, was it Sunday?
That was a really good me impression. Haha, I would say that. I would totally say that. Vulnerable to fire, so not to ice then. Let's inflict darkness on you. Okay, immune to darkness, that's okay, because we have fire. We have fire damage.
Final Fantasy X? More
Guardian
like
Plastic Ken.
Gynoplastiken.
Damn it, I like Gynoplasty Ken. You never hear the word gynoplasty. It's always a really rare treat to hear such a word. Let's pop that down here. Along with these fantasies sure are final, X, brackets formerly known as Twitter. Good old Gynoplasty Ken could go in there as well. That's my favorite character from Barbie 2023. That's my favorite character. What can she do? I guess I could always do a summon. Honestly, I think I'm better just switching into someone like Goron though, who could just do some good damage.
So who's next?
Maybe even Power Break. Also, thank you Toxic and Corvus for the bids. So Dark didn't work. Silence feels kind of pointless. I don't know if I need aim. Maybe I'll switch out Waka. Maybe Tidus can have like 5 minutes to do like literally anything. Flee, cheer, provoke. Let's cheer. Let's raise strength and defense. I don't think Lulu needs strength, but defense is always a good thing. Being defensive only ever works well. And I've always said that. Forcibly flashback to your video about Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. Do you mean my presentation about Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus, or one of my several 30-second bad YouTube crack videos? Because I hope you mean the former. What's the white magic spell? It's haste. I'm gonna do that on Lulu. Honestly, very helpful. Lulu is our big damage dealer in a fight against a big plant, because she can set fire to them and kill them to death. which no one else can really do. So that's always helpful. Okay, it can't have that much help. Oh, learned overdrive. He got an overdrive from that? Sick, okay. I'll take it. I missed that. When are we gonna get more Miller presentations? Oh my god, I wish. When I have free time to make one, which may never happen again.
My turn.
You know, I have a list somewhere. I had a list of, like, ideas I had for any extra ones. What was it? Let me see if I can find it. I wish I had time. Honestly, I probably deleted it, which is very sad. Would truly make me sad. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, the two ideas I had. I would have loved to do a presentation about Hollow Knight, which I don't think is a surprise. But like specifically about how much it meant to me having played basically 0 video games in the lead up. And then playing Hollow Knight and loving it, but finding it really difficult, and that nothing will ever recapture that magic. Or just a random presentation about the series of books, the Cosmere series of books by Brandon Sanderson. And I did miss your message, Bright. And then I've looked up, and I've seen that not only did I miss your message was you clarifying that last Saturday was your birthday. A day during which I didn't send you any messages. I didn't send you a birthday message. Is it too late? Can I wish you a very happy birthday now? I'm hoping you had a very happy birthday. I'm so sorry that it is so thoroughly been and gone. It's 6 days late. Yeah, it's like a little... It was like a little while ago. Not 7, though. Not a full week. Only, like, nearly a full week. Only nearly. Only just quite nearly. But not exactly. Oh my god, that did 702 and her overdrive only did 200 because I forgot to do it properly. Is everybody poisoned? Hold on. Everybody is poisoned. Let's use some antidotes then, actually. Let's use an antidote on Yuna, because then Yuna can use magic to heal everyone else. The full presentation video, good. I'm glad you mean that and not the Magic of Pegasus, Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus video, where I edited it to match a clip from famous abridged series, Code Geass Abridged. You chose a better reference to a thing that I have produced. Let's just attack. Auron can handle being poisoned. It barely impacts him. He's quite impacted, I have to say. Please kill it. Please kill it. No, okay, it's alive. It's alive and scary. That's okay, that's fine. You can't even wish Bright a happy day because the B word is still banned. It's banned for a reason. Listen, I'm not unbanning it just because Bright's birthday was 6 days ago. I think we can wish her the sentiment without actually using the word. And I stand by that. We don't need to use the word to feel the emotion. Do we disagree? Okay, let's pop some of these potions. Everyone else is doing mostly okay. Then let's leave it at that. Cool. What a pretty road. Look at this. Oh, to walk this road. I hope nothing attacks me and causes me any harm. That would be bad. There we go. I haven't done the bit for a while. Can it be funny again? The happy humpily bumpily day bit? Okay. No, but the thing is, we are rapidly approaching the time that it's not funny anymore because it's real, you know? Oh, I think it might be Aeon summoning time, actually. I think Ifrit is fire, so let's bring that out. I think fire is strong against maybe only one of these, but that's all I need.
It's Melu's Boo Grandalloy. Everyone say Hempo
Hempo
Boo Grandalloy Melu.
Grandalloy. You know what I wish I had done? I wish that I had, like, specifically, every time you've used a birthday word stand-in, Corvus, I wish I'd banned the word so that, you know, specifically so that you could never use the same word stand-in again, and you always had to, like, try for a new word. That's what I wish I had done. To be fair, last year's host didn't realise when we spoke all throughout the day. Sometimes it's hard to remember birthdays, is my excuse. That's what I pretend, anyway. We might as well just kill one of those with a meteor strike. That was a little overkill. It did do double damage, but that's fine. Oh my god, my Ifrit is not well. That's fine. Because that's what I wanted! I wanted to be able to whip out this thing! I've already completely forgotten the, like, overdrive mechanic where you can kind of do nothing but, like, build up. Overdrive. You're poisoned. Oh no! I will cure you immediately with Esuna, which I have. I don't have it. I lied. I can't do anything about that, Corvus. You're just gonna have to stay poisoned. My terrible new affliction is that I play gacha games now. You don't spend money on them, but by god do I play them. Which one's specifically toxic? I'm curious. Oh god, don't hurt me. Thank god. There we go. This Ifrit has been put through the ringer, but it is holding strong, and I believe in it. Let's do it again. It'd be really funny to see what silly made up words you've already done. Exactly, like I could check to banned word list. We did do that for a bit. Yeah, but then it built up too quickly. Too many of them were real words as well. You know? Like banning Hempo Boo Grandalloy makes a lot of sense because it means fucking nothing. But it would have maybe, you know, when it was things like healthy Baghdad, that would have been a shame to ban because those are real words, and I can't really think of an occasion where they'd be necessary, but I'm sure it could exist. Maybe. I hate it when my Ifrit is not well. It wasn't. It was killed quite quickly, which is sad. It is unfortunately sad. Does anyone even need healing? I think we're fine. Let's bring Kamari out. Let's see if Kamari can get the putting things to sleep ability. Okay, it doesn't look like it, but that's fine. I don't need it. I'll live without it. These are much more challenging than I thought they would be. This should kill it though. Okay, there we go. The one that had a grip on my soul is Honkai Star Rail. Really? Hoyoverse? The Hoyoverse mind virus got to you. Honkai Star Rail is the one that I know the absolute least about in the Hoyoverse verse. And also the very little I've seen of it, I think it probably has the best aesthetic of the Hoyoverse. And also, I have nothing to say, because I very briefly did play Genshin Impact, and I found myself charmed. A little bit charmed. Reluctantly, a little bit charmed. Do I do that, or do I... Strength of defense? Might as well. I use Lulu so much. I change out the other 2 party members all the time, but I pretty much always have Lulu. Says a lot about us all. Your boo creme de l'oeil means everything. Just because I said it means nothing. That's so nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. Did you see what was posted in Rock Goblins? What specifically? Okay, I see it now, and after like a moment of confusion, Bright, I do see it. I think I've connected the dots. I'm not gonna say anything right now. See ya! Oh, Titus, my sweet summer child. You talk like you have nothing of value to say, and I respect that. It's definitely the best of the 3, the brain heart. It's a very nice aesthetic, and it's like actually got an interesting story and cool mechanics and fun characters. I hate it. It's trapped you, Toxic. You're even defending it. It's tricked you. It's tricked you into having a good time, having fun playing a video game. That's not on. That's not what it's all about. That's the opposite of what it's all about, actually. Video games are about not having a good time.
As you wish.
Yep, that's all I have to say. That's all. Let's just go with the standard attack for this thing. Thank God that killed. It didn't kill it, it just nearly killed it. It was very close to killing it, but it missed.
As we all know, the
all of
real
them.
purpose of video games is having the moral high
Yeah,
ground.
truly. Having the moral high ground and curating the optimal list of experiences that you can most smugly talk about. That's the purpose, Toxic. So, you know, given that that's the purpose of video games, you're failing. You're failing video games. You're gonna get banned from Video Games Club. No one's gonna let you into Video Games Club anymore. You're guilty playing the biggest gacha of them all. Democracy in the government of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Yeah, that is unfortunately the most play-to-lose system we have. I mean, in terms
No
of
time to waste.
playing
Let's go.
games where sometimes a lot of the premise is that you idly obtain points that you can then use to, like,
We meet again.
randomly obtain
I
things.
heard you
I've been
took
playing a
part
lot
in
of
Operation
Pokemon
Meathead.
TCG, and that's not been
You've
good.
seen that
Also,
aren't the answer.
I love
In the
Belgiumine.
end, only summoners can hope to defeat sin.
Belgiumine, I've missed you with all my heart.
I must train harder.
I can help with that.
Do I get to fight her again?
I propose a contest.
Yes,
of Aeons.
please!
A friendly contest, of course.
Yes.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
I love
But
Belgiumine.
before we
Belgiumine is
begin-
single-handedly training Yuna so well.
I have healed your Aeons.
Thank you.
Well, shall we?
And her voice is so cool! They made her so cunty and for seemingly no reason. Yeah, Pokemon TCG has been a lot of my life. You're level 25. I am not. Whoa! I don't think this is the Aeon
Call
she used
whichever
last
Aeon
time.
you want.
And it's definitely cooler. Right, I want... It can't be Ixion. This thing looks like electric. Let's maybe go with Ifrit again. Sure. I'm level 22. You started after me, Corvus. How are you a higher level? I've been doing my dailies and everything. Get banned from Video Games Club. Cries. You should cry. We're all gonna be having such a good time feeling morally superior at Video Games Club. You're gonna be off playing Honkai Star Rail and having a good time. How does that make you feel? Bad, right? Makes you feel bad. The new Pokemon TCG app absolutely counts as gacha. No! No, I don't want that! Okay, let's boost and hope it starts off with a small attack. Please don't whip out a big thing, that's fine.
Don't hold anything back.
Cast black magic. Meteor strike, it then goes twice. Nullifies one fire, nullifies one ice. Let's just go with fire and see what that does. Okay. Arrow spark. Jesus Christ. Let's shield. She is scary. She's probably like possible to beat at this level if I like optimized what I was doing a little more. But goddamn. That barely did anything. This is gonna kill me as well. Okay. Okay, well this is. That took even less time than the first one. Poor Belgiumine, watching as Yuna actively gets worse as a summoner. Watching as Yuna regresses in front of her very eyes. Oh! Oh, shit! She lets me, like, use several summons? Isn't this basically Pokemon at that point? That's one you just got? Oh, Ixion is that. That makes sense. I was thinking that in my head. I just hadn't used Ixion yet, so I wasn't entirely sure. You've done all of the battle challenges? That'd do it, I think. I have not yet done all of the battle challenges. Oh my god, it's immune to wind. Oh no. Okay, it's thunder, which probably means it's weak to water, right? Okay, looks like it. That's good. Oh, and because I'm aerial, it can't hit me? Oh, stop. This is delightful. Let's do that again. Please don't whip out a big thing. Magic, you've caught me at a bad time. I'm saying things that I mean, admittedly, but they're being taken out of context. Okay, let's see if Energy Ray does anything good. See, this looks like it would hurt me. That does look like it would maybe kill me. Ixion used haste. How is it that it may use magic that Yuna's Ixion may not? Select abilities in the Aeons menu to find a list of new abilities your Aeons can learn. For example, if you teach Valorful the ability Cure, it can heal as well as fight. That is sick. I'm guessing that is outside of this menu, though. Cool, whatever. I don't even care that I lost. Belgiumine teaches me new things all the time. That's why I love to see her arrive, and I hate to watch her go.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
I do, and you have much to teach me. Thank you. Thank you, Gully Queen.
Still wet behind the ears.
I'm trying so hard, Belgiumine.
Here,
I'm trying so
your
hard.
prize. Go on, take it.
Smoke bombs? I'll allow it. I don't think I need those things, but I'll take them. Okay! Okay, well I do love Valor 4. Select abilities. Then select an Aeon. Okay, well this is just Pokemon! This really is just Pokemon. This is so silly. The item cost for each ability is also displayed. When on the right, the amount of items left after the ability is learned. Items are spent when Aeons learn abilities. Okay. Abilities for which they are insufficient are displayed in grey. And cannot be selected. See, all of your side comments are just making me think you should play Final Fantasy XIV. I probably should. I'd probably like it. I've been enjoying this a lot. I've also been... my boyfriend has been playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I have already seen Penny Parker play twice. And I'm having a lot of fun watching him play that game. So I'm starting to think maybe I just like Final Fantasy conceptually. And Final Fantasy XIV is like 14 whole Final Fantasies, so it's gotta be good, right? Okay, I don't think I need to be told how selecting and ticking yes works. I think I do unfortunately know about that.
And grow strong.
You forgot that film is actually out now? Wait, what film? That's okay. I'll live. Oh, let's, okay, so where was it? Aeon's abilities. Okay, how do I select abilities? Okay, well they're downed because of the health thing. Okay, I seem to be having... Oh, wait, that's why. That's why! That's stupid! So when you click Eons, it automatically puts you in status. So you have to press B to then go over to abilities. That's stupid. Okay, that's Dark Attack, Extract Power, Cheer. Cure would be really nice. Oh my god, you're telling me I can just buy items and turn them into this? Hell yeah. Scan. It's like they think I'm just rolling in ability spheres. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That said Nut Blaze. Yeah, that's concerning. It would never say that. It would say that. I can see this game saying that. Dark Attack, Extract Power. Oh, Extractability would be so good. What about Ifrit? That's okay. Oh, I see. This uses a decent amount of power spheres. Okay, at some point, I think I'm gonna go through this and figure out what I want. For now, that is overwhelming. And I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, Craven the Hunter! You know, I've gone completely Craven the Hunter blind. Like, my brain does not... I do not see it. Simply put, I do not see the Craven the Hunter Nightbot thing anymore. I just completely gloss over it mentally. If you do, I might finally also do it myself. And we should do a group. Play Final Fantasy XIV. Tempting. Very tempting. I've never really played a game that has, like, any kind of group dynamic. Not really, not a game like that. Like, I played Among Us in 2020, who didn't? Final Fantasy XIV was doggy doo-doo at first, yeah, I can imagine. I feel like in general, between Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy, whatever the most recent one is, I feel like people have been pretty mid on Final Fantasy games, right? I feel like people have disliked several of them. Oh, this is bad. I should have... Oh, this is bad. I should have healed. Okay, well... Let's bring Yuna in. Let's hit a heal. Okay, that doesn't do a lot, but I guess I'll have to just take it. I guess that's all I have. Yeah, I've also heard that Final Fantasy XIV has been improved a lot recently with the updates that they made just to... honestly, just to, like, graphics and stuff. The thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that the first 30 hours are nothing special. It's not bad, it's just real run-of-the-mill MMORPG. Yeah, at the very least, I've never played an MMORPG, so I think there's a real chance that the sheer novelty of the first 30 hours would get me through. Then it turns into the greatest and most emotional story ever brought to life. Sucks that you have to get through the first 30 hours then. That's pretty rough. That's the only part of it that makes it feel like it's the kind of thing where, I don't know, you're not punished for not getting in early,
My turn
but
now.
you benefit from getting in early. I might as well delay that thing's attack.
That's how IT worked for me.
Oh, it kills it as
was
well.
my first
Okay.
MMORPG, so I was so in love with it conceptually that I just never stopped.
That helps. That helps. That, if it worked for you, Toxic, it probably could work for me. Just the sheer novelty of tee-hee-hee, this is new for me. It's like the slowest of slow burners you'll ever read, but I like a slow burn. You're selling me. You're just telling me things that make me want it more. I could be like, Shadowbringers is one of the greatest stories of our generation, but unfortunately you do need about 80 hours of context or the payoff doesn't even matter. Oh, okay, you're selling it to me even more now. Now it just sounds like, what it's like to read Brandon Sanderson books. Now I get it. Try hitting the gritty. What would you do, Corvus, if I told you there's a video of me trying to hit the gritty? That's like, it's like 2 or 3 years old. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know if I have it, like, immediately, but it exists. It's real. Oh, he's ran out of MP. Miserable. Let's raise strength and defense then. Why not? The first bit, including the initial slow build-up, is all free. That's fair enough. They don't make you pay for the bit that's kind of shit. They're like, nah, you can pay when it's good. You can pay when it's enjoyable. Yeah, I suppose I just assumed, I'll be honest, I think I assumed that Final Fantasy XIV was like everything in the modern day. I think I just assumed that it was the kind of thing where it was always free to play, but you had to pay for like cosmetics and stuff. Also, it's so funny. It's so funny to me. The way that Tidus ran over and then immediately keeled over. He did negligible damage and hit the floor from it.
Sorry.
Right. I need to keep Lulu focused on damaging this thing, but everyone is in a pretty bad state. So, let's honestly whip out the items. I think that... Oh god, honestly, Yuna needs to be free from poison. Because then Yuna can... I'm gonna cure Lulu. I don't think there's any point healing the poison because I feel like this thing will just poison me again. Or not! Right. Yuna doesn't even have a... I feel like I need a potion that is somewhere between one of these things. Yuna only has... Oh god, I guess that's as close as I'm gonna get. Yuna only has 900 and something health. But fine, I guess. Okay, that was good. That was good damage. Good time to use Esuna on Lulu. There we go. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, and the award-winning Heavensward, and the thrilling Stormblood expansions up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime. That's pretty compelling. I gotta hand it to them. They know how to sell me on a free trial. They said all the words I like award-winning and the entirety of, and for free. I like all of those things. Strongly. Especially for free. He's ran out of MP, me when I'm the Tory government. Haha, it's funny because it's unfortunately real. Well, I guess fortunately, and then unfortunately again. I guess it's a cycle. I guess it never truly ends. Okay, can this thing please die? Please. By unfortunately real, I meant the Tory government is unfortunately real. Not anymore, but was unfortunately real. The running out of MP is a good thing, but in the context, I suppose it's... Yeah, okay. You know what I mean. I hope. I don't think I know what I mean. Let's just do that. Let's just keep popping potions. The model is really weird. The free trial, which is everything up to 70, has all the gameplay features but is missing some outside stuff like trading. But then once you leave the free trial, it's a monthly subscription, which isn't super expensive, and you gotta pay for each new expansion. Okay, that is really weird.
I have
Also,
finished
hello!
Stormlight 5 and I have too many thoughts to process.
Oh, that's
alone.
wild. When you say, okay, did you like it? I know if you have too many thoughts to process, that's probably too broad a question to actually answer, but, you know, off the bat. Also, thank you for the 52-month resub. That is too high to count. I can't count that high. I can count to 1 to 25, and then I give up. Let's swap in for Kamari. An attack. Stop attacking, Yuna! What did she ever do to you? She doesn't mean any harm in this world. Oh! Hello?
Yo, are we hyper training? Hype train?
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Toxic. I haven't heard that Wario laugh, in a good amount of time, honestly. It's good to not hear it. It's a scary noise. Thank you. I guess we are. I guess we hype train. I guess we hype train for real, for real. Oh my god, it's got 1,000 health. Okay, I might as well milk it for spheres, right? I might as well. That's fine. I don't even care. I'm gonna keep healing. I'm gonna keep sphering. I'm gonna get everything I want out of this. Wait. Wait, on-screen celebration? Hold on. Shit, I forgot that that's the one that I control. Hold on. What do you want? Which emote would you like? One that and I can make it happen. Wait, or is it? It is. Which one do you want? You want piss? I can give you piss. There we go. Enjoy. Have that. I have issues, but like it did things. Okay, so it's not perfect, but you liked it. That's good enough for me. That's all I ever want from a book. Not perfect, but good enough. Give me your mana spheres now. See, now I can't stop myself from hearing myself say mana sphere. Corvus, you've ruined my own perception of self. Oh, actually, before I start doing that, let's heal Auron. Yuna, Kamari, Waka, Titus, Kamari again. God, I'm burning through potions now. This is kind of nice to see. I feel like I haven't actually used potions in this game until now. Makes me feel like I'm playing the game properly as opposed to incorrectly. Mana 1. Mana 2. Okay, those are just like basic increases, that's fine. Where was I sending Kamari? This is the question I have to ask myself all the goddamn time. Okay, I wasn't sending him down here because I wasn't. Was I sending him up? I was sending him up so he could work down here. Okay. And he's got all of the abilities I want him to have. Okay. God, before I move him, I'm so paranoid there was something I wanted him to have that he's missed, but no. Let's move Kamari, I think all the way down there. He can do a lot of movement. You want Biz, I give you Biz. Yeah, that was intentional. I said that on purpose. I said that because I thought it would be funny to say. Mana Sphere. It's just, it's 50 spheres in a trench coat, making up one man. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's definitely what I wanted. Let's use a level 1 key sphere. And then let's move to there. Hell yes. Power sphere. Power sphere. Oh my god. It is an exceptionally good day to be Lulu. I'm glad I went up there as well, because it looks like... I think in my head these connected, but they don't, so I'm gonna have to go back down here. That's okay. That's fine. What about Auron? Okay, so he has all abilities that I would want him to start off with. I think I'm sending him here next, probably. I mean, yeah, God, that's actually the only way he can go, because otherwise I have to use a level 2 break, and I don't think I have that. So, Brown, there you go, buddy. Have fun. I'm glad you're playing the game properly now. That means you have the moral high ground. I do. That means I can tell people that they were never playing it properly, and that they should have been more like me. Oh, I forgot that I was sending Waka all the way back to get that. How do I zoom out again? I swear to God, I forget this every week. Okay, I don't need to know. All I need to know is that I fucked Waka up, and now I have to send him all the way. All the way back there? That's as far as he can get, honestly? That's pretty good. God, I forgot that he can move through the nodes faster once he's done them the first time. Because I want extractability so badly. Who never has the moral high ground, mostly due to height. Hey, I'll have you know, 5'3" is very tall for some people. Children, for example, find me intimidatingly tall, and are scared of me. Yeah, I bet you feel silly now. Was I sending Titus? Where was I sending him? I guess I was sending him this way. Well, he might as well use a sphere break. And I might as well move him to there. Okay, let's quickly get through some of these. Also, the music in this menu, I'm hearing it properly today and it's lovely. Oh, wow! You have terrible news. Look at your new badge. I'm so sorry that it's the shitty, basic badge. You deserve better than that. You really do. You deserve better than just fucking orange explosion. It's on my list. It's been on my list for a long time to get some better badges going on. Oh, this is gorgeous. I need to just actually do it. Which tends to be my problem with most things. The planning is pretty easy. The actual doing is quite difficult. Right, game time. I'm focusing.
Whoa.
Okay, that's kind of gorgeous.
This is the moonflow.
Actually, Lulu, this is a lake. So...
These are moon lilies.
Fuck you.
They say that clouds of fireflies gather here.
And that's what dead people are if you don't send them back to hell.
Like a sea of stars.
Oh,
Really?
pretty.
Hey, I got an idea.
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Why not? Let him cook. He's got a
Once
vision.
we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Oh, it's sad and tragic because I guarantee not all of these people will live to come back after defeating Sin. They should enjoy the moments now while they can. And yet, they're forcing themselves to carry on. Oh, this is sad. We get to see a new person soon in a very normal cutscene. Okay. That's not scary at all. That's not worrying. Oh, that's so pretty. What the hell? Why did they cook so hard?
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff?
The
That's
what?
some kind of boat?
Sounds more like an animal. Okay. Okay, what are we all looking at? This better be fucking stupid. Also, I will say that my brief review is, it's a good book, but not on the level of Oathbringer or Rhythm of War at all, and it suffers from taking place directly after Rhythm of War and not really giving the characters much time to really exist and process, because there's just so much unlore stuff going on. That makes sense, honestly. But also, I think Oathbringer and Rhythm of War are such good Brandon Sanderson books that I think it would have been hard to be on that level. So it's a shame that they're not. It's a shame that they don't, like, top it, but it sounds like it was enjoyable enough as a short form review.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Whoa, what the whoa? Thank you, Titus. That's almost as good as the commentary I have on this game. Oh, it's a dinosaur?
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa!
It's a dinosaur?
Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Okay. So, sure. This is my merchant guy. Thank you. Items-wise, I really need to stock up. I have so much fucking money. Let's buy, like... Honestly, let's bring that up to, like, 50. I have so much money, I need to not spend it. Phoenix down, I have 13. Antidotes I was actually using, so let's bring that up. Eye drops, let's also bring up to 10. I'm starting to think I might actually end up using these items, so let's actually keep everything in 10s. I don't think there's anything I want to sell. Out. I also do want to check about these Aeons because it looks like some of their abilities... So all of these, this makes sense. This makes sense that it uses these spheres. Is this how many it uses? This is a really confusing way of putting it, but I'm gonna assume it is. Cheer, aim, focus, reflex, luck, jinx, cure. Cure it wants... I don't know how many high potions it wants. Clearly more than that. Okay, well, let's try something wild.
At your service.
And just buy more of them. Oh, fuck. Those are potions, not high potions. That's why. That's why. Okay, I see now. So... that is his weapon, and the bottom is the new weapon. I always get so confused by this. So that's strength plus 5, that's ice strike and sensor. He's currently got fire strike and ice strike. Sensor is useful, but I can always just switch to Kamari. Kamari has piercing, sensor, and strength. That has magic and poison touch. Shit. Yuna has more HP, but she could have more magic defense and more defense. That does actually seem kind of useful, so I think I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna keep it. For Lulu, she has more HP, but she would also probably benefit from just better defense. This has Poison Ward and SOS Null Shock. That's also quite good, and I have the money, so fucking why not? See, I'm very tempted to just give Waka more strength. But no, I think I'm not gonna bother. I think I'm just gonna leave it.
Oh, Waka.
At your service.
See, his voice is so Merchant from RE4, but his name is Awaka, and he's in a very not Spain world. If you want stuff, I'll just doodle it, especially if you don't have the time. I might have time. I've been very tempted to do like a very shitty emote art stream. So when I say shitty, I do mean shitty. Like, I've wanted to make I guess a bit badge that's just a puddle of piss for the longest time. And I know exactly how I do it. It won't be impressive, but that would take me very little time. I kind of just need to build it into something, you know? I just need to create an excuse to do it. Oh, is this where it came from? Yeah, that's where it came from, and then we had the cutscene, and then we walked over here. Let's talk.
Shoe-puffs. I haven't ridden one in so long.
I've never ridden one, and I'm
You've been on one of
incredibly
these?
excited to ride the dinosaur.
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoe-puff shook, Yuna fall in
Yuna
water.
fell in the water.
Shoe-puff scoop up Yuna with long
So Shoe-puff is
nose.
kind of like an elephant.
Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun.
Oh, that's so cute.
Kimari worried.
That's so cute.
Whoops.
I hope she does it again.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
Maybe I love Kamari, actually. Maybe I do in fact love Kamari with my whole heart. Maybe with all of my heart. It would just be nice to have Cure on any of them. But I guess we'll just have to see. Dark Attack could also be good. I might give Ifrit Dark Attack. Because I had the smoke bombs, and what else would I use them for, you know? Okay. It kind of looks then like I can only, like, this list of abilities gets distributed between them however I see fit, but that they can only get one. So extract power goes to one of them, so they can't all learn extract power. That is good to know. I might be an asshole about this, and I made my free time Google, like, what a good distribution of abilities is. Just because I don't want to get it wrong.
Biran is troublemaker, but Ronso do not
I don't know, those Ronso seemed
Summoners
like liars.
disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
Yeah, I wonder what's getting them. I wonder what it is that is getting these poor summoners. If you don't buy anything from me, you'll regret it. Okay, that's a very gentle way of saying that the game is about to get a little harder. I'm happy with that. That's good for me. Yuna has magic defense and defense. But she could have magic defense and SOS Null Tide. I kind of like the sound of that. Let's equip that. This has... For Waka... He has fire defense. Okay, honestly, let's just equip these. I like these. That is identical. I prefer the 3 wards for Kamari. And I prefer the poison ward and the null shock for Auron. So let's leave it at that. Who is this little guy? Dangerous when shoe buffs close. Want to be smooshed. Well, thanks for pushing me out of the way, then. Both a threat and legitimate advice, exactly. I just feel like when a game tells you, you know, tongue-in-cheek, you better buy some stuff from me or you'll be upset, it's not a suggestion. It really is a warning. Been sights of Elbed sightings. Stay alert and keep your guard up. Can you guys just stop being weirdly racist for like 1 second? Got any items? Okay, I have all of those kind of things. Do you have high potions, by the way, my friend? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Is there anything I would want to sell? Actually, I can't see a world where I would want to sell any of these things. Okay, what about you, Warren?
10 years.
Do you have anything to sell?
Ah, a history lesson?
No, he just has ancient history.
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Oh, and that's how he became evil.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Jack sounds like such a piece of shit.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But
Okay.
it would seem that shoe puff still works here.
Oh shit, that's why it has the scar! Oh, that's really fun. I actually don't know if my camera's covering up. No, okay, the scar is just underneath. Okay. I need more water soon. I am headaching, for real. So that's what it took to make him stop drinking. Yeah, not like kind of abusing his son. That didn't do it. Why would Auron tell Jecht's son this? Why would he look him in the eye and say, yeah, do you know how he sucked for you as a dad and he was drinking all the time? Yeah, he kept drinking when he was somehow transported to the future. He stopped when he hurt that animal over there, though. That was too much. That was, that's when he knew he had gone too far. Ooh.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible. Impossible.
Impossible?
What's wrong?
Oh,
This guy
man.
won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
That seems fair.
It is kind of big.
Yeah, it is
It's
massive.
not fair.
He does have a point.
It's
though.
blue Jojo Binks. Okay,
So what?
I'm glad
just
you
leave
said
him
that,
behind?
Corvus, and I'm glad you said that before
Hey,
this guy
I didn't say
spoke.
that,
Because the second this guy spoke, I was getting massive Jar Jar vibes.
It is no good.
Jar Jar
We'll have
vibes.
to find another way.
Have you
We will find a
tried?
ford where we can cross on foot.
Have you tried seeing
Yes,
if your
Captain
Jojo can
Sir.
swim?
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's
These
a
guys
way.
are so committed to riding chocobos. They
boy.
need to just give that
That's
a
our
break.
captain.
They need to shut that down. Are you watching Dub Meshi? Is that
Where
the
there's a will, there's a way.
Dungeon Meshi?
Those words
thing?
stayed with me. I wonder how
Probably.
Captain Lucille is doing.
It's not on my list, I have to say. Obviously, I've heard good things about it, but I don't necessarily
Would you like
think
to
it's
hear a
my
bit
kind
about
of
the
vibe.
wondrous shoe puff?
Sadly, I feel like I'm missing out.
Very well. There are many things we
Okay,
do
you
not
can tell me
know
about the shoe puff.
shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing.
It eats nothing?
The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size.
I'm gonna have nightmares
Some
about the way that man
guys
said
eat
schnoz.
teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
Thank you. Okay, well, you don't have to push me. Yeah. God, what a rude fellow. What a rude guy. Let's save. With a whole extra hour of gameplay? God, I guess I have been playing that long without saving. That's fine. I do love that one of Wacker's most defining traits of the character is that he's aggressively racist. He fucking hates the Albed. He hates them. It sucks. He hates them and he misses his brother and that's kind of it.
Isn't that
And he
much
kind of
fun?
has a thing with Lulu, maybe?
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Right?
Okay, cute. They're
Try to know
bonding,
when
they're
you-
friends, they're bonding, they're friends. Buy from me? Okay, well so far you have the same items as everyone else. Do you have slightly different weapons? Okay, well that's worse than what I have. That's... Oh wait, shit. I'm completely wrong. These are both better than what I have. Strength and Sensor or Strength and Fire Strike? Ooh, that's a tough choice. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Strength and Sensor. I think it'd be really useful to have 2 people. The more people with Sensor, the better, in my opinion. Ice Strike and Sensor. This is Ice Strike and Strength. I actually prefer that. That's better. God damn. This guy is giving me better options. Piercing and Dark Touch. Piercing, Sensor, and Strength. Jesus Christ, that's a good weapon. I'm kind of burning through my money right now. Well, what else am I going to use it for? Here you go. There you go, Auron. Enjoy. Have fun. Sorry, Kamari. I might have to sell... I might have to sell some stuff. Oh my god, I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell what I'm not using. I think what I'm not using isn't highlighted. Why can't I tell? Hold on. Let's check. Equipment. So Yuna has Rod of Water and Null Tide Ring. Rod of Water and the Null Tide Ring. Let's remember that. Shit, wrong menu. Rod of Water and the Null Tide Ring. So... So she's not using Rod of Wisdom, which only has Sensor, and therefore I should probably sell. She has Rod of Water equipped. The one she has equipped has Water Strike and Distill Speed. This one just has Water Strike, so I'll get rid of that. She's not using the Staff because it has fucking nothing, selling that. She's not using the ring because it has nothing. Seeker's Ring, 10%, I probably will keep. Auron is not using Bracer, so I'll sell that. He's also not using Katana, so I'll sell that. Sensor, Piercing, and Strength. So this Hunter Sphere has Piercing, Sensor, and Strength. This one just has Sensor and Piercing, so I'll get rid of that. This one has Piercing and Water Strike. Could be useful, I'll keep it. That just has Sleep Ward, which could be useful. Seeker's Armor plus 5% could be useful, I guess. Schnoz. I miss Schnoz. I can't remember, was Schnoz from Berserk? I actually can't remember. I forgot how much Jecht sucks. Yeah, Jecht sucks, and then also he seems to be the greatest evil in this world. On top of all of the abuse of his family, there's also that. Oh, and Trash is reading the Dungeon Meshi manga, and it's so good. Is it? Okay, I'm willing to believe you. Listen, I'm not doubting that it's good. I feel like that's how that sounded. I believe that it's good. It's just the very little I know about it, I'm like, this doesn't seem like for me. But I've been pleasantly surprised before. That's how I felt about Spy Family, and then I watched all of Spy Family and really loved it. You miss him in the 4 panels he was in Berserk. Yeah, okay, Schnoz is from Berserk, from 4 panels of Berserk. I'm gonna have to sell Kamari then. I would never sell Kamari. He's been so lovely. He's been an absolute sweetie pie, and I've appreciated that. He just wants Yuna to be having a good time. And that's kind of what we all want, isn't it, really? In our heart of hearts, we just want Yuna to be happy. Scout is strength and... Oh, okay, I'll keep that. That one's just sensor, so that's useless, and I'll sell it. Fireball is probably worth it. Blind Pass... Kinda worth it. That's kinda worth it. That actively is not worth it. That is shit. I really hope I can't upgrade these weapons later. Oh well, too late now. I think maybe I can, because they have slots. Anyway. Oops. Okay, plain Moogle I'll sell. Just the one that has sensor I'll... Honestly, that's weirdly tempting, actually. It's occurred to me that maybe a good setup would be having someone with magic have something with sensor. Because then they're not going to attack with it anyway, so you can just use it to hover over. But so I'll leave it for now. And I'll say I'm done. I was going to return to Bevel after the tournament in Lucca, but the Crusaders blocked the roads and I couldn't get through. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pal. Sucks to be you. Okay, who are you? You say our Matt gonna violate the teachings? Nonsense. Yeah, I agree. I agree, nonsense. Is that because I'm from 1,000 years in the past and they used Machina all the time back then? Like a little bit. Like a little. Also, I wanted to save after buying all those things. I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna save in a new slot because of minor paranoia that I made horrible purchasing choices there. Did I talk to you? If you buy something now, I'll give you a big discount. What do you say? Oh, I did talk to you, but I didn't check you for weapons. And I wish I had. I wish I had, because that's so good, and now I have no money. Oh. Magic plus 5% and poison touch? God, that's good. Oh no, they all have amazing weapons. And I bought several things that are probably shit. Should I sell more? Should I be selling more things? Hold on. I think... There we go. So that's auto-sorted. Which I think means that if I went to sell now, everything's going to be in a slightly better arrangement. Okay, so that's what Titus has equipped, I think. So I do actually think that's worth selling. Brotherhood I'll keep. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. There are some things that I just can't sell. Okay, that's really good to know. I don't think selling these is gonna even slightly, give me enough money to buy what I want, but we'll have to see. There's gotta be something that I don't need. There's gotta be. I don't even know why I'm hoarding these. I'll never change weapons. I'll never change between these things. Let's sell the alert omelette. I meant omelette. I don't know why I said omelette. You'll enjoy Dungeon Meshi. There's a sexy dwarf. Her name is Namari. See, tragically, that doesn't mean as much to me as it should. Why do I have 2 scout? Tragically, I'm immune to Namari. You absolutely should believe me. You'd love it for real. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll give it a think. Give it a ponder. Seeker's Bangle. Okay, I'm happy with that, but I still do not even slightly have enough money to buy anything. She even says she'll give me a discount. Kate Sith mention. Death Touch sounds so good. I'm gonna have to assume that I might be able to come back here later, because otherwise what's the point? This is so sad. Okay. Maybe I can come back here later. I have to believe. I have to believe that this game gives me the ability to come back later. I have to believe that. Right, okay. I'm gonna quickly grab some water because I can tell that I'm getting a headache because every so often I have to focus on the screen and it feels like this part of my skull is melting. So I'm gonna go get some water and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna keep going. I wanna see if I can at least just get through more of this because I'm really enjoying this today. So I will be back in a moment. That really did only take me a moment. Okay, but what if I told you Marcille will be a top tier character of all time for you? She's so silly. I do like a silly character. I've been increasingly tempted. I'm learning that all it takes is for 2 people to tell me that a thing is good. 1 I trust, but it's not enough. I need several people to tell me to do something. I do need some new media. All I have at the minute is... Actually, I have nothing at the minute. All I have at the minute is rewatching Penny Parker's Final Fantasy IX playthrough. I need to stop rewatching Penny Parker play Final Fantasy games. I need to have other things in my life. I need to have a more full library of media pursuits, you know? Because yes, I could watch Penny Parker play Final Fantasy IX again, and then I could watch Penny Parker play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth again. And I could do that forever and ever, but should I? I'm ready, let's go.
All aboard!
Actually, you know what's occurred to me? I could have just gone back out and grinded for money a little bit to buy those cool weapons.
Shoot-off launching.
Oh well. We're on the silly shoe puff now. If I change my mind about this, I'll do it some other time. I'll do it later. We've also only explored such a tiny part of this world. Sorry, I nearly dropped my controller on the floor.
Hey.
Waka and Tidus sit like such assholes.
What?
Tidus with his, like, hands behind his neck?
Whoa.
What a dick. I'd push him in.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old.
Oh,
They
damn.
built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank
Oh,
to the
that's so
bottom.
cool.
Right, it's a good lesson.
Machina bad, I get it.
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why.
No, you're
They just
wrong.
wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught
This is
us
so fun when Titus is
when
from
humans have
this
power,
era.
they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
That's interesting.
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which machina we may use and which we may not.
So
what
hold
kind
on,
of
I've
machina
been
may
assuming
we
they
not
don't use
use
any Machina at all.
Remember Operation
But they
Mayhem?
are allowed to use
That
Machina
time.
if it's for Blitzball.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using machina to
Okay,
kill.
if it was over 1,000
They
years
kept
ago,
building
that's
more and more
Titus's
powerful machina.
past.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could
The
destroy
thing is that
the
they're also
entire
kind of
world.
right. Like, if
The
Machina
people
is kind of like
that
a
Spira would be destroyed.
a technology allegory,
But the war did
there's a
not
lot
stop.
of real... There's a lot of reality in that, you know, of human beings
Sin
creating
came
technology
and
that
destroyed
isn't
the
necessarily
cities
good for the
and their
world.
machina. The war ended, and our reward was sin.
They're
So,
entirely
sins are
hypocrites.
punishment for letting things get out of hand.
They
eh?
are! It's so
Man,
wild
that's rough.
believing this when Titus is from the past, and
Yeah,
none of
it
them...
is.
I don't know
But
if they
it's
actually
not like
believe
the
it.
Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
Shut up, Whacker. You don't know. He doesn't know.
That's me.
He doesn't understand. Please, would an organized religion contradict itself? I think not. You're right, that would be ridiculous. That would be crazy. That's not something organized religion has ever done or will ever do. What is this?
Yuna, we'll save you!
They've trapped her in an orb? Well, thank God that everyone could just breathe underwater. That's helpful. Just kind of like Shaolin coded for real, but with like slightly less trauma. And I do love Shaolin. Even if I never pronounce her name right, I don't think. Okay. Do I want to delay attack? Do I want to cheer? Let's cheer. It's cheering time. Let's cheer the shit out of this. Because I can only control the two of them, so I need to kind of min-max this. So, I don't know if darkness would even work. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I was thinking it might be immune. It is a robot. I suppose that's pretty reasonable. Oh, 700? Damn, that's a pretty good weapon. I don't think I need to improve accuracy at the minute. Let's just go for a normal attack. Oh, that's so shit. That's incredibly shit, Whacker. You are hard to look at sometimes when you do stuff like that. I guess Whacker will be on items duty. I guess if that's all he can do, it's basically the past plot of Dune. I've yet to engage with Dune in any meaningful capacity. And by any meaningful capacity, I mean any capacity. I haven't read the books. I haven't watched the movies. Is dodge an option? I really feel like I should dodge right now. Okay, let's do that. Vulnerable to lightning? Shame I don't have any of that equipped. Although... Oh my god, I forgot that I could do this. I forgot that I could change these mid-fight. That's kind of helpful, actually. Okay, well, good to know, but there's nothing electric here, so let's just keep that as is. And do what I can. The audiobook pronunciation is Shalon. That sounds nicer. That's nicer to say. Shalon. That seems nicer. It's just, I'm so used to saying Shalon in my head. I can't get it out of my head. I don't think either of them have anything electricity. This is unfortunately miserable. Also, he only has the shield because I sold everything else. Oh my god, I've doomed them. They're gonna die. They're actually gonna die because of me. This is a tough watch. Okay. Titus is really killing it though. He's doing good. God, I hate being trapped in an orb. It's not fun. We hate it. We hate doing it. And yet we have to. Sometimes we simply have to. That missed? It's massive, Whacker. How could you miss? I swear to God, Whacker. You're just gonna heal Titus, and you're gonna feel good about it. Has Whacker had darkness inflicted on it? That is interesting. Get her out of that orb. Readying depth charges. Let's maybe do a little bit of healing for ourselves as well. Let's heal up. I love how the two people best suited to attack an underwater metal machine is a guy with a sword underwater and a man who throws a ball underwater. Yeah, it seems stupid. I feel like that's part of why Blitzball exists. Blitzball exists to make this make sense. And honestly, vice versa. Actually, I think it's more likely that creators of Final Fantasy X wanted Blitzball so badly that they were willing to... I don't have a lot of remedies. I need to stop trying to use them. Oh my goodness. Cures silence, cures darkness. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I feel like Blitzball exists to justify everything about how these two... Sorry, I think the underwater stuff exists to justify why there is so much, like, Blitzball. Okay, just attack. Attack while you can. Do as much pathetic little crumbs of damage as you can. Can try and write my review and lurk. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck, condensing the feelings after the new Brandon Sanderson book. I'm really looking forward to reading it. I'm excited. I've been in a real reading mood recently. More than anything, I've only really been in the mood to play either this game or nothing. So unfortunately, it's been a bad time to be Ace Attorney or Tears of the Kingdom, both of which are looking at me with sadness and disappointment because I'm kind of just ignoring them. There we go. Let's heal Titus. Might as well use all of these potions that I brought, thinking they were something else. Come on, 361. One more. Honestly, I think he's better off using a potion. There we go. I remember watching a Let's Play of this, and whenever Whacker was on screen, they just RP'd as him being Albed racist, and it was funny every single time. It's the only thing Whacker does! It's all he talks about. It's all he has in him, and it breaks my heart. The poor guy. He could be so much more. He could be so much better. I hope he learns. I truly hope he learns. Okay. That's it broken. Now someone needs to go get Yuna because she's in the thing that might explode. Or not? What an interesting machine. Anyway. That was weird. Poor Yuna getting no AP from that. Gain the Nullfrost wing. Okay, that might be something I can sell.
Are you hurt?
Did You know, it's 1,329 pages. I was vaguely aware that it was very, very long. But I'm in a mood to read.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay, in all seriousness though, I can't wait to find out why every so often a single Albed pops out of nowhere and kidnaps Yuna. Like, half-heartedly as well. I assume they have a reason. I'm not like Waka, just yelling at them.
What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca?
Or maybe it'd
What are they
be
after Yuna for?
hoping that you stop being so
They're
racist.
mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait! They're mad about Operation Mihen.
Or maybe they just don't like you specifically.
Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
Oh, or that, actually.
So the Albed are behind that.
Maybe.
Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Ugh, that feels like a... feels slurry at this point.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right?
This is so awkward.
We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere.
Thank you, Tidus.
It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Him having one brain cell is actually
Guess
kind of
so.
helpful right now. It seems to be the only thing that neutralizes Kamari's... not Kamari's, Waka's racism. Also, I want to see the shoe puff properly. I've only seen it from behind, and that means nothing to me. Right, okay. Let's save the game. New save data. So now we have one side of the Moonflow and then on the other side. Just in case I decide that I need to, like, go buy anything. Hello, Kamari.
Kamari fail as guardian on Shupov.
Oh, no, Kamari, you're fine. Just because you don't like swimming or whatever. It's fine. That's why two of the Guardians are natural-born swimmers. If he doesn't stop talking about the Albed, I will scream.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Why are we stuck? Lord Braska must be bursting with pride. Up in the far plane. Hold on, say that again, say that again. How about saying Lord Braska and Guadasalem? Must be bursting with pride on the far plane of having such a fine daughter. With a summoner like you, there's no need to fear sin. I hope to celebrate Lady Yuna's calm while I'm still alive. Lord Braska must be bursting with pride. Okay. Okay, so... everyone is very happy to see her. That's good. That's what she deserves. She deserves all the love and respect in the entire world. Oh, I can see the Shoe Puff's face! It's so cute! I thought I was lucky not to run into any wily merchants on this side of the shore, but I ended up buying something from that man over there. Hello! Hello, Owaka. What you got? Okay, I don't need any of those, and I'm almost tempted to sell some of these. They're worth nothing. Oh, the depreciation in value is quite strong. I'll leave that for now then. What have you got to say? Wait until Shoe Puff wake up. Okay, so I'm assuming at some point I might be able to use the Shoe Puff to travel back and forth. You'll receive a blessing from Yevon. It'll be necessary to strengthen security so the Albed won't get their way anymore. God, you people need to shut up about the Albed. It's stressing me out. I don't think I've seen any of the Albed primers in a while. I'm kind of worried that I might have missed some. But I think they get organized in order down here, so I think I... or not here? Key items? Oh, okay, yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I did! I missed 7, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. I was doing so well at first as well. That's such a shame. What have you got to say, Oron?
Guard Yuna.
Okay, she's kind of fine right now. She's surrounded by people. Do I really have to?
Guard Yuna.
Okay, but it's like it's a really long walk back, and she's fine.
Guard Yuna.
Is that really all you have to say?
Guard Yuna. Guard.
Spit it out. What do you have to say?
Guard.
Speak up.
Guard Yuna.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what I thought you were trying to say. I get it. Sin took my daughter, but I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. That Guadusalem place was amazing. What? Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there a place where we can go see the dead? Okay, is that why someone over here said something about seeing Lord Brasker in Guadusalem? Oh, so Lord Brasker is dead, and apparently there's a place you can go see dead people. Okay. Normal. Super normal. Super duper. They just chime in as Wagga with a completely out of nowhere thing like, that's great, but you know there's our bed. They eat dogs and stuff, you know? Oh my god. That's a good bit. That's a very good bit. That's how Waka feels sometimes. It's just very out-of-pocket, random, owl-bed racism. Popping in to say, hey gang, before I actually crash and faceplant on the floor. Hello, Thievery! I'm guessing you're tired. I'm guessing you're exhausted. Well, hey, feel free to crash and faceplant. Hopefully, manifesting a soft and cushioned, sofa/bed. Manifesting comfy. I sense that Lady Yuna was here. I can feel the warmth of the people. The descendant of a high summoner and loved by everyone. Yuna embodies perfection. And she feels so much pressure. Yuna makes me sad. Guadusalem is up ahead, but the path's infested with fiends. Make all necessary preparations before departing. Should I stay a crusader or follow a different path? I wanted to discuss this with someone on the far plane, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay, shit, so we could just go speak to the dead? That's kind of cool. I don't like it, though. That seems kind of suspicious to me. Oh. Is this...
You're not dead?
Is it Rikku from earlier? It's Rikku! It's an FMV! Oh, what? Okay, this is... Okay. It was scary, but now it's normal.
Thought I was done for back there.
Yuffie coded?
Rikku! You're Rikku!
That's Rikku!
Hey, you're okay! How you been?
Tyler seems so awkward about this. He's behaving as if he abandoned her. He literally got swept away by a whirlpool.
What happened?
Yeah, I felt a lot of fear for a moment. That was okay, but it was scary.
Huh? Oh, that Machina?
Oh.
That was you?
Well, then why were you trying to kidnap Yuna?
Oh, that really hurt, you know.
Oh my god.
You big meanie.
A reminder that they made Rikku 15 in this game for zero reason. Making her 15 is fine. Making her 15 and then putting in an opening cutscene where she unzips a swimsuit. Weirder. Definitely weird.
Friend of yours.
And you can
I had such a crush on Rikku as a kid.
to meet
Rikku
ya.
seems very, like, crush for
Yuna?
kids
Lulu?
coded, you know?
I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an outbed.
Hopefully Waka is stupid enough to have not picked up on what that
Wow,
means.
so you like all your
Yep,
life?
okay, Waka is stupid
Well,
enough
not
that he
meeting
did
here,
not pick up on that at all, but
Praise
literally
be to
everyone
heaven.
else did. Yeah, Rikku is for the teenage
Rikku,
gamers playing this back in
look a little beat up.
2001.
You okay?
Waka.
Huh?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, Waka, you idiot.
Oh, go ahead.
You're so nice to people until you know, like, some really
Girls
basic
only. Boys keep it
information.
over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What?
What? They already know each other? What does she expect? What? Okay. I feel like it isn't even my fault. I feel like I don't understand right now for reasons other than talking over it. I'm just confused.
I would like Rikku to be my guardian.
Another one?
Show me your face.
Yuna, I'm starting to think you have simply too many guardians.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes.
Why is she like this?
As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%.
Okay, cool.
So, anyway, can I?
She's just joining us now?
If Yuna wishes it.
After trying to kidnap
Yes,
Yuna?
I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
She also just tried to kidnap Yuna! What?
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
I'm always so confused
Wow.
playing this game.
Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
Oh.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized
He never
Riku was
realized.
one of them.
He's so stupid. Okay. I also just got an achievement called All Together, which is all party members come together. So, this does look like everyone. This is a full up left bar. So, steal and use. Oh my god. She has no health. Oh my god, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, I guess I'll just live with that. Okay. Yeah, I can sniff a Yuffie coded character. I can sniff a Yuffie coded character out, and that's what she is.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Look at that! This is Yuffie!
And one.
Use the special ability Steal to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated and any unopened treasure chests will be lost. Okay. Useful.
Yahoo!
And then we fight something. Good to know. And then the
You
thing
should
we
know,
fight
I'm scary when
kills
I get mad.
Rikku.
I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
She sounds 15, to be fair. Oh my god, this is complicated. Okay, Riku's Overdrive Mix allows her to combine 2 items in stock and create special effects. Results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try mixing the 2 bomb cores you found to see what happens. That is really fun. Okay. That is really fun. Okay. What?
What did you just do?
That was insane.
I can combine items and use them like this.
How does
Not that tough, really.
how does Waka not realize that she's Albed? She basically just did like mechanics. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. How? Ow. Also, she has fucking nothing on here. This makes me sad. She's stressing me out. And let me zoom out. Let me look at options. Oh. Oh, Kamari. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I should have sent Kamari up here. I should have sent him up here so badly. Oh no, I sent him down here and I've doomed him. I've doomed him to redundancy. Oh god. I feel a little insane about Rikku, actually. I just... Am I missing something? Am I stupid? Did I talk over it again? Why is Rikku with us? She popped out of the water. Titus was like, oh, I remember you, you helped me. She shows up. And Yuna and Lulu hear that she's Albed. And then immediately try to get her to join them. I don't get it. I'm so confused all the time. Okay, let's maybe switch out Rikku. I need her to get, like, anything in. Can she use steel on, like, anyone? Fuck, she can. Okay, well that's helpful. In fact, that's really good to know. Let's bring Auron in so that he can
see no difficulty.
Kill them. A rare moment where Waka's stupidity takes over his Albed racism. It really did. Like, so thoroughly. He was so stupid that he actually forgot to be racist. More of that, please. More of that, please, Waka. I love Waka when he's at his most stupid and least racist, funnily enough. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. I thought that I was in control of Auron, but oh well.
No time to waste.
Oh
Let's
well.
go.
Rip bathroom's occupied, so I'm just gonna fall asleep at my desk. Oh, thievery, that sucks. I fucking hate, I'm aware that sharing a bathroom is something that simply happens in life, and it has to happen forever and ever, but I fucking hate sharing a bathroom with people. And they take ages in the bathroom and you just have to wait. It's miserable, and it's one of the most stressful experiences. For me, anyway. Maybe I hate it too much. Let's try and steal from you. Oh my god, she's so useful. She's so useful. Okay, Riku's a big glass cannon thief party member. She's useful. She's filling a void that I didn't even know this party had. Also, I love her outfit design. It's really good. But also it's very Final Fantasy VII, very Yuffie. And I love it all the more for it. We're getting so many high potions from this. That's the dream. Unfortunately, she also takes a lot of damage, so I'm having to use high potions. But, you know. Actually, let's swap out for Yuna. And I might as well do that. Let's go, only 6 books behind on my reading challenge now. 6 books behind and about 11 days to go. I actually believe you can do it. I believe. Couldn't steal anything? Oh. That actually makes sense. It actually does make sense that they would only have one thing to steal. Now I feel silly. Right.
Oh.
Enough.
Enough. I'm 2 books
No time
over.
to waste.
Congrats,
Let's go.
Thievery. I am horrendously behind on my reading challenge, but also I haven't taken it very seriously this year. I think I set a reading challenge of 10 books, but I also haven't updated, like anything. I've just not kept any of my, Goodreads information up to date, so I might as well have not bothered, you know? I filled you with rancid vibes. I did a master's, it's not my fault. That's literally your fault, you applied for it. Yeah, I do hate to say it, Thievery is right. It may have been a good fun thing, but you did choose it. And I respect that. Okay, cool. Swap out for Lulu. God, actually I don't want to swap out for Lulu. I would like to swap out for Kamari, maybe? Very nimble. That's okay. I think Kamari is good at attacking the nimble ones. I also don't think I've seen this, like, piercing creature from behind. But it's kind of fun. Like, it's got those weird yellow globules. She was in Final Fantasy X too. Oh, actually no, because the version of Final Fantasy X that I have, when I load it up, it has like a screenshot from 10.2, and I think I see her in that screenshot. Unironically, I think that has kind of spoiled some of the game for me. The screenshot that I actually can't do anything about, that simply loads up when I try to play the game. Ooh! Water Solemn. Damn! This is pretty. I forgot that trash consumes books as efficiently as the glob galab galab. Yeah. Not so much me nowadays. Actually, when I read a book, I'm fucking fast. I just don't read many.
Welcome to Guado Salam.
11 days to do 9 books is doable. For you, yes. Particularly over like a winter holiday season. I believe it.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am
This guy's kind of scary.
Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour.
I think he's scary because he's got a very
Lord
ominous
Seymour
villain
has
voice.
Very important business with Lady Yuna.
Also, Rikku almost looks like she could be Titus's younger sister.
Please.
Which is kind of nice.
Come
Kind
inside
of fun
the manor.
vibes.
All
Gonna finish
will be
Dungeon Meshi,
explained.
which is 6 volumes,
Of
and then
course,
the Sherlock Holmes
your
books, which is 4.
friends are
Easy
also
peasy, that's 10. You'll be going over what you need to do. Thievery's read 102 books this year.
Arms, why don't you?
That's so Yuffie.
almost
She's insanely Yuffie. I literally just sold all of my weapons. Why did I do this? This is fine. I could honestly see myself going back to the save before I sold all of my goddamn weapons. Customize used to upgrade weapons and armors by adding abilities. They're needed to customize and add abilities to gear. First choose the gear to customize. Okay. No empty slot can't be customized. See, I knew this intuitively. But these can. And then you can add something to them. And I need certain materials to do it. Okay, well, frankly, I think I can just skip through this. This is the same ability system as for the Aeons. And it also uses items. And it makes total sense that this is introduced to me now.
What would you do without me?
Because I have literally just obtained a party member whose whole thing is stealing shit. So that's perfect. Also, 102 books this year is wild. I am ridiculously impressed. I think I've read like 6 books. Maybe less. It's hard to remember. Because I haven't been very good at keeping track. I had some trouble with Goodreads at the beginning of the year where it kind of was a bit laggy, and then I just kind of stopped using it. I refuse to use the trick, except for in desperate times. Is the trick reading manga? Because I think the trick is valid. Best area in the game visually. Also, the Guado are basically wood elves. Yeah, this is fucking delightful. Is this like a tree? Have we wandered into a tree? Okay, well, let's go explore. Oh, the Guado are gorgeous. Oh, it's Shalinda!
How fair you, Sir Guardian.
I'd say she's stalking us, except it kind of seems like we're stalking her.
He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Our respect. Silly. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna save over that, because, like, the only one of these saves that I think I need is the one before I sold all of my goddamn weapons.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Tell me about the far plane. And I will sit and listen in silence while I nurse my headache.
From ascending, gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams.
Interesting.
But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living.
Interesting.
And that little bit borrows the firefly's power for their paranormal
So this really is
performance.
ghosts. They just have
Or maybe
ghosts,
not.
kind of. Except also
And
maybe
that,
not.
as they say, is that.
Thank you. Thank you, guy who tells me lore. You're my best friend now. 66 books according to Goodreads because the Storm of Two Swords was in 2 volumes. Fair. Triggers individually counting the Sherlock Holmes short stories. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, equally valid. A story is a story no matter the length, and I've always said that. Oh, yes, please, actually. Thank you, Gordo. I needed that heal. More than anything, I probably needed the MP. Hello, ma'am. Thank you so much for destroying that Al bed contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now. Oh my goodness, even the Guado hate the Al bed. Is there no freedom for these poor people? Is there no freedom? Do they simply have to suffer? With everyone being really mean to them? This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It's making me feel seasick, though. A ferocious storm is ripping through the thunder plains. Please remain inside. Okay, I will. I'll simply go explore this beautiful interior instead. How horrible. What a bad time for me. Ooh. Oh, there's so many doors. You come angry anyways, yeah. Which is fair, so do I. When I read Twilight Princess manga last year, obviously I counted those per volume. Okay, this is where everybody is. Hello. Hi, Waka.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
What, that specific guy in the painting, or like this whole place?
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Yeah, okay, I heard that, but like I'm asking whether it's the painting of the guy or the whole place. Can you elaborate?
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Yeah, you said that. You said that. Okay, one last try. Waka, are you talking about the painting or the whole place?
I don't like the smell.
Okay, that's okay then. Shut up. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. At least he didn't say anything racist.
These are the past leaders
Ooh.
of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like
Okay,
one,
now Titus is
Don't you know?
racist.
The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's
So
mother.
Seymour is half Guado, half human. That explains why he's so, cunty. Ooh, hello. Trommel will be back shortly. Please be patient. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. Okay. I didn't want to enter Seymour's private anything anyway. I'm good.
Stay close to Yuna.
Shut up, Auron! Guard Yuna. Stay close to Yuna. I've got other things on my mind.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
I like that. That was good. Kamari also gets the evil vibes. Kamari speak no more.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Okay, so Waka thinks something smells bad, and she thinks something smells nice. I guarantee this is going to be something to do with the Albed. Whatever Waka smells is an Albed thing, and he hates it. He fucking hates it. Gonna set my goal to 100 next year and challenge myself to not log any rereads. Ooh. I mean, if you did 102 this year, that sounds feasible. But I don't know how many of your 102 were rereads. But I believe in you. I think you can do that. I'm sure that won't come back into the story at all. The stuff about the far plane? Probably not. Surely not. I've attained... Oh, I'm sticking to 75 because that seems like an amount I read. Yeah, 75 seems very consistent for you, Trash. But also, you know, if 75 is the level of, like, the amount that you can read in a year whilst being very, very busy. Amazing. I think I am probably less busy and I read, like, a tiny fraction, so very impressive. I've attained new levels of hubris and I am now God. Thievery, I think you should challenge yourself to read 365 books, one for every day of the year. Okay, let's talk to Yuna.
Why does he want to see me?
Also, I'm fed up of this fucking earphone. I would get over-the-ear headphones if I didn't hate them even more. Because these hurt my
This
ear.
way, please.
You wanna bet? Thievery, it seems like in 12 months' time, that might be your goal for the following year. You're gonna burn through 100 books so easily that you're gonna be like, this wasn't enough of a challenge. This was no sweat. I need more.
I will go inform Lord Seymour.
Thank you.
Please wait here.
I will. It's nice here. I'm happy to be here. Okay, I'll talk to everyone
I
again.
get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
There's no temple here in Guadalajara.
Okay.
See? Summoners usually just pass through on their
We just
way
passed through to say
elsewhere.
hello.
What?
Yeah, why was he
I didn't
laughing?
even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing then?
Yeah, in fairness,
no.
Titus literally walked over and stood
Maybe
next to her.
you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand too?
Okay.
Well,
Titus win.
there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think.
That's so vague.
either
I
way.
love Lulu.
Still,
Lulu has
be
so many
careful.
more brain cells than Titus.
You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
I think she does believe it. She believes it, she just doesn't want to say. They're warming up to Titus. They're starting to tolerate him.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power.
Okay.
Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
He hates Yevon.
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
Orin is so mysterious. Let's get the olfactory PhD lady to weigh in on this. Yeah, she wasn't in that room. Bring her in. I need her opinion too.
Speak no more.
Oh, Kamari. Yuna didn't mean it. And if she did, I'll tell her to stop meaning it. What does Yuna have to say?
Be?
Oh, she's so stressed. She feels so responsibility-pilled. Why does Duolingo want me doing 5 lessons today? Have I not suffered enough? I think Duolingo challenges you more when it knows that you're really good and you do a lot of it. I have stopped doing as much Duolingo recently, and it really does request the bare minimum of me. It's like, Mello, could you do one lesson today? Could you get a perfect score on one lesson? Please?
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spirit.
This is honestly
Was this Maester Jiskel
Yuna just
really such a
networking,
great
isn't it?
guy?
This is Yuna doing her
He
job
brought
in
the teachings
networking.
of Yevon to the grotto.
Oh.
He was truly a great man.
Oh, he
Truly a
indoctrinated
loss
them as
for us
well.
all.
Okay, good to know.
But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us.
Yeah, and everyone loves
Lord
him.
Seymour is the child
We
of
know
a
this. We know this
grotto
from the
and a human.
paintings.
He will be the tie that binds our two races together.
This game better not be racist
That is
against the
not
Guado.
all,
I have a
I
horrible feeling.
Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star.
Okay.
That lights
Okay,
the
they
way
think
for
Lord
all the
Seymour should be
peoples of
God.
Spira.
Good to know.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise?
I think he's evil. I think he's evil. I think he's evil. He's so evil-coded.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
I had to do a silly this month by being
Please,
like,
make
okay, I need to
yourselves
read
at
15
home.
books in December,
There's
and then
no
being
rush.
like, okay, time to read an
Please
800-page
keep
book and a
this short.
1300-page
Yuna
book.
must rush.
Yeah, you didn't. You set
It's been a
lofty
long
goals,
time
but
since
you've
we've
also.
had
I think
peace.
you're on track to beat them.
Lady Yuna.
So
this
why
way.
not? You're gonna note 365 books and keep it in my pocket. In your iconic post-it notes. I would love to be a note on an iconic post-it note. Also, this is fucking gorgeous. Everybody's here. Everybody's here for the light show.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Is this a reconstruction of Xanarkand? Wow, damn.
Xanarkin?
Correct. Xanarkin. As it looked
I
1,000
really
years
hope that
ago.
Titus shows up in the Xanarkand 1,000 years ago. I think this would be so fun.
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkin.
Yeah. When you put it like that, it looks pretty cool.
She who?
It feels like he's about to drop some lore. Drop more lore. Tell me more. I love slightly more socially polite half-elf Sephiroth. That's what he is.
She was the first person to defeat sin.
And her name is
save the world from its
Yunalesca?
ravages. And you have inherited
Okay.
her name.
They're not beating around it. They
It was my
simply
father who
stated
named
it.
me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin, as Lady Yunalesca did.
Okay,
However,
Yunalesca
Lady
is so
Yunalesca
cool.
Did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Okay, what are you saying, Seymour? Seymour, what are you saying to Yuna right now? I don't trust it. Oh my god! Yunalesca's outfit is, a lot. Good for her. Good for her. But also, my god. My god. What's Seymour trying to do? What's he trying to do here? Am I supposed to be able to hear this? What is happening? We see past Titus and everyone is confused, including Titus. He would be confused and then he'd be like, see guys, I wasn't lying. I was here. Imagine I was here. What is happening? Is he sniffing her? Yeah. Why is the scary music playing? What has Seymour done to Yuna? What has he done to her? I'm just scared because he was just talking about how defeating sin required the power of love, and then he got really close to Yuna.
Your face is beet red.
You okay?
It just feels like she has no idea what's going on. Yeah, okay, I thought that was what was gonna happen.
You serious? Hey!
You know
Hey,
what
not
you
cool,
must
buddy.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No. All summoners.
What is happening?
charged with
I guess this guy
bringing peace to
brought
Spira.
us to his house
But
so
this
he
means
could
more than
propose
just
to
defeating
Yuna?
sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira.
Titus gets
She must
cut.
be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
What is
Spira
happening?
is no playhouse. A moment's
What does he
diversion may
think?
amuse an audience,
Oh,
but
okay,
it
he
changes
literally
nothing.
thinks that he will achieve making people
Even so,
happy.
the actors must play their parts.
Oh, okay. He's literally saying that Yuna should marry him for the same reason everyone plays Blitzball, so that they can distract
no need
themselves
to
from the
answer
fact
right
that they're
away.
probably all
Please,
going to be
think
killed
it
by
over.
a gigantic sea creature.
We will do so then.
Isn't she a child? I actually don't know.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable
I like
reply.
to think she's probably 18, but to be honest, that's not much better. That's barely better.
Why are you still here, sir?
Frankly, sub 20, and I'm concerned.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Is Auron a ghost? See, now Titus is sniffing Auron, which I've now learned means that he will soon propose to Auron. You got it? She's 18? Ugh. Yikes is what I have to say about that. Oh, okay, that guy's not gonna let me go up there. That's fine. I do feel like Seymour sounds like his VA was recording lines from the other side of the room a little. I also feel like he was recording them, like, sleepy, you know? He just sounds a little bit like he needs to get tucked in, you know? He needs to go to bed. He needs to go to eek. He's eeky. He's skeeky. Oh, hi. I suppose you think we all look the same, but you don't even slightly. Ooh, book! Amazing. I think I've been missing those just because I keep forgetting that they are like... I saw you at the tournament, let's blitz sometime. Those fiends really made a mess and my teammates were badly hurt. Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry, unfortunately, I will never play Blitzball ever again. You've seen me play the one and only time. Apparently it meant a lot to me. Not anymore, because I say so. The Guardian abandoning his summoner most unbecoming. I haven't abandoned her. I've lost her. I don't know where she is. It's different. And a lot more becoming, in my opinion. 17 in 10 and 19 in 10 too. Oh my god. That's young.
Ah!
Let's chat.
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd.
They are?
Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the fireplace.
Is this the gift
Listen,
shop?
You watch that they don't get you. Me, you can trust.
Oh, I do trust you,
You're in a
Waka.
Guado, at least. What do you say?
I believe you. I always believe you. Oh, he's got Fatal Kate Sith as well. Ooh, and weapons for Rikku. Rikku needs a weapon so badly. Let's see. I think this is it. Honestly, she needs something. I feel slightly tricked in that I'm just buying her the first things I see, but like, that's kind of all I've got going for me right now. Do all of these just basically have lightning ward? Because that's kind of nothing. But it makes me feel better about my choices. Okay, a lot of these now seem to have spots open for like a choice of ability. I see the benefit. I see the benefit now. I get it now. However... where is it? Is it equipment? I don't really... Oh, it's the customized menu. Okay, okay. Distill power, distill speed. Adds ability distill effect to attacks and skills. That's quite helpful. That is quite useful. Maybe it's been a bit of a waste of time backtracking Waka all the way to the ability sphere. Because maybe I get it now. Anyway. Magic plus 3%. Oh my god. Well, this is too much thought for me to contemplate right now. So right now, I'm going to ignore it. And I will think about it later. Is my call. Recording lines really late at night, trying not to wake anyone up. It really is. He'll be like, hold on. Hold on. What's the best way to do this? It's like this. I was proposing to Lady Yuna. It will be a joy to all of Spira. This is a play, and it needs its actors. You know, like that. Just like that. I don't even know how audible that was, to be honest. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, I could do with a save point. But like my speech perplexes thee. 'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard within even Guado Salam now. Okay, so Guado people used to speak in Shakespeare language. I always got lost in this place. I'm feeling a little lost at the minute. But I didn't mean to go in there. I feel like all I need to do is track down a save spot and then I'll be fine. So... Ooh, a chest! Thank you. So I went up here and they said, fuck you, why isn't your summoner with you? Yeah, okay. Verbatim. Down here. Oh, that's where everyone is. Okay.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter.
Now I feel bad. I maybe did abandon her a little.
Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about.
Yeah, I guess it would make people happy.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Okay, but Yuna is so amenable to the pressure of feeling like she has to please everyone, right? If we've learned anything,
romance can wait.
If we've learned anything about Yuna, it's that she feels guilty when she's not doing things.
Maybe it is a fine time.
Yep, see? She's so amenable to this.
Is my getting married?
Rikku, my childhood girlfriend.
If it would make people happy.
Man, I wish I'd played this when I was a child.
Maybe I should do what I can.
I feel like maybe Rikku would have been a formative experience. It just doesn't hit now. Now I'm like, oh, what an adorable teenager.
I know what's right.
What a cute child
You
character.
can always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
What a Yuffie-coded girl boss.
I will.
And that's it.
Go on.
I feel like I missed out.
I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind
you.
you.
The far plane. That is exciting.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Yeah, why does no one else care? Why does no one care about Yuna the way I care about Yuna? Oh, okay, here we go. I think the save was down here. Okay, there. It is. I am gonna save the game here. And I think I'm gonna end the stream. Because headache. Well, mainly because bedtime, but also a little bit because headache. Kind of both. Proposing to a minor ASMR. God, that was rough. I mean, we don't know how old Seymour is. Seymour could be like 18 and equally pressured to get married at a young age in this horrible world where people get killed by the big sea creature. I just don't believe it. I feel like Seymour is like 28 and problematic coded. Imagine if Titus is saying all these narrations out loud in the moment. I feel like it'd be more fun. I wish he would speak his mind. I wish in the moment he'd be like, why is everyone okay with this? An adult just proposed to you. You're 17. This is weird. I wish he would say that. Okay. I need to end the stream because it is super duper bedtime. And I have to wake up earlier tomorrow than I would like to admit, considering that it is a Saturday and the first day of my holiday. Check DMs? I can do that. I'm so good at checking DMs. That's a lie. That is such a lie. I'm such a liar. Ooh, okay, hold on. Is this a spoiler-free review? Okay, this is a spoiler-free review. Okay. Okay. That's a good review. That makes me excited to read. Good to know that the first third is maybe a bit of a slog. I can do that. I can get through the slog. It's the sexy fox. It's the fox she's into. That's a Little Misfortune quote. Oron sounds like he would be a good Batman. I think he would. He's got the edginess down. He'd be like Batman if Batman thought that Titus needs to guard Una. You should stick near Una. Titus, stay with Una. This whole being a criminal thing is actually pretty based. Yeah. Sounds like a thing, I would say, in May of 2023. I'm going to sleep. Get some rest, Thievery. Thanks for stopping by. Get some rest. It sounds like you're exhausted. I hope you, your head hits a pillow and you simply immediately pass out. I will check Rock Goblins after stream. So, I think I'll be streaming again Monday. And I would like to say that Monday, this upcoming Monday, is probably when I'm going to do my tier list stream. Also, hi YouTube! Everyone say hi YouTube! Hi! No one will be here now. I checked my stats. My YouTube average like percent watch of the video is like 15%. As in, people on average watch 15% of the video, so, which is fair. I have been known to do the same thing. Yeah, hi YouTube comment section. They don't know. They won't hear you. No cheeses for us Mises. Famous line from Muppets Christmas Carol, which I've only seen once, so I think I'm right, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I want to Monday stream tier list, so I'll say in advance, I'll probably post in my Discord the day of, as soon as I can, like with a lot of notice, if I'll be doing the tier list stream. If I am, I will want some tier lists to go through. You'll be too busy watching Sonic 3 and missing tier list stream? Oh, that seems too... That makes me sad. Maybe I could save it. Not to specifically save it, but it feels a shame for you to go through the effort of making the game list and then for me to be like, thank you! I'm gonna do it without you. But in the meanwhile, honestly, even if I don't do the tier list stream this Monday and I save it for like next Friday, either way, if anyone has any tier lists in mind they want me to do, feel free to post in the Discord. General will probably do, or stream chat. I do not mind. If it is posted, I will find it. So yeah, whatever tier list you want, give it to me. You would in fact be free next Friday. Well, my 2 streams next week are going to be Monday and Friday. That is 100%. It's not 100%, I'm such a liar. If I get a headache on Monday, I'm probably just gonna lie in bed in the dark and not stream. But forbidding that, Monday and Friday are when I'm gonna stream. Can I quote when you're offline? Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. It works fine. So yeah, maybe Monday I will do some more Final Fantasy X, because I had so much fun with this today. Some of that was maybe because of Rikku. Discord for iconic post-its. Stream Monday, December 23rd, maybe. Hey, you have lovely handwriting, by the way. That is delightful. Tee-hee-hee! I'm a post-it! That's always been my dream. I've always wanted to be a post-it. But yeah, next Monday and next Friday. Those are my 2 streams either side of the holiday season. And I look forward to it. It'll be more of this game. I also need to put out another vote at some point, because obviously Garten of Banban was the last game that was voted for with channel points. I need to put up a vote soon of the next 3 games that will be on that list. And I need to pick what they are. I see Silent Hill 2. I'm thinking about it. I have a list on my phone of things that I want to add to a vote. Silent Hill 2. Okay, I'm beginning to think maybe Silent Hill 2 will be on the list. Maybe Silent Hill 2 will be there. For the people. Silent Hill 2, The People's Princess. But until then, have a great weekend. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you all for hanging out today. Don't be a coward. Listen, Silent Hill 2 looks scary, okay? Resident Evil isn't scary, it's silly, but Silent Hill 2 looks like it might actually be scary. People would be proud of you. I'm thinking about it. I like to think. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Okay, maybe it will be on the next vote. Maybe almost certainly. But that just means you have to vote for it, so it's out of my hands at that point. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Have a great evening. Have a lovely weekend. And yeah, see you next time. Until then, XOXO. Go piss, girl.